In today's video,
we are going to show you a whole bunch of carnivore meal preps for the week and for our road trip. You got to see how we do this, how we save a whole bunch of money, and what you can learn to take your carnivore to the next level for pennies on the dollar. Let's get started.
you guys got to check out this brand new vacuum sealer that we have. It is a total game changer for us. You've got to stay tuned and watch and see what we have and how it's going to work for all this meal prep that we are doing.
I put this in yesterday. I put in bones, I put in a huge, beautiful chuck roast, and a little bit of liquid. We're going to get many meals out of this chuck roast to eat. Something that we're going to marinate in the chamber vacuum sealer that's going to be incredible, and we're going to get bone broth that we're also going to vacuum seal, so stay tuned for that. But first I want to get this chuck roast out. So I'm going to put the bone broth in here and allow it to cool before we put it into our Vesta Precision V553, and then we're going to suck all the air out so it's going to last even longer. We're going to have this in the fridge. One of the best meal preps in the world. Bone broth, meat broth. It is satiating, it is filling, and it is so good for you. I'm getting all these bones out. What are you going to do with all these? Well, we are going to give them to our chickens. All right, I'm going to make a big mess. Look at this chuck roast. It's beautiful. We are going to do, I'm going to eat some of this. I'm going to let some of it cool, and I am going to use this marinade function in our Vesta Precision V553 to take some of this liquid, which is liquid gold. This is the gravy. This is the meat broth, the bone broth. I'm going to put some of that with the chuck roast, and I'm going to put it in there, vacuum seal, marinate it. And it's pretty much the same thing. You know how if you eat chuck roast and you leave it in the fridge overnight, it tastes a million times better the second day? Well, in a couple minutes, you can marinate it, and it puts it in a vacuum. It opens the fibers of the meat up. You can do it with the meat uncooked or cooked, and it'll allow all of that liquid to enter into the inside of the meat. So you take a bite, it's going to be incredible.
All right, so my family and I are going to be going on a road trip, and I'm going to be making some bacon. Normally I throw it in our air fryer, but for whatever reason, my daughter Katie says she likes it better when it's flat. I don't understand the difference. I don't eat bacon, but Carrie also says it as well. So I'm going to just put it on a cookie sheet and throw it in the oven at 400 degrees for maybe 10 minutes or so. All right, Carrie, tell me about this because I've seen it, but I have not used it, and I'm really excited to do it. So we will show the people how to do it.
I get in trouble for using the word game changer, but this thing's a game changer. It is so cool, and not for everybody, right? It is for us. Why? Because we're carnivores, because we eat a ton of meat, because we buy in bulk and we want to vacuum seal and freezer bag stuff. Okay. This thing is an absolute game changer. Now let me show you what we used before, and this thing's great. I'm not hating on it. It's great. It's the problem with this is when you do a lot of meat, like us carnivores do, this thing will often suck the meat juice into the pump and it won't get a good seal. And it's incredibly frustrating, and it's happened over and over again. This, Jen, since you asked, you got a bag, you put the meat in there, you put the bag in here. This thing creates a vacuum. This is the best way to imagine it. I love it. Like, imagine you put a piece of meat in here, right? Mm-hmm. And then imagine that you sunk it down to the deepest depths of the ocean. This would be completely stuck to that meat with all of that outside pressure. That's what this vacuum does. It sucks the air out from the inside, but it also compresses it down from the outside. That's what the difference is with the chamber. And it's so cool with this because, number one, you get a much better seal than you would with that thing. But number two, this has a smart vac function, and it'll actually weigh and understand like what size meat you have in there so that it'll automatically seal it to the proper pressure. This one will sometimes go too long or too short. This one is like, it's almost always correct. You can do it custom, but in almost all cases, you just use the smart vac. The last thing that I love with this is you can marinate meat, which we're gonna do in this video. You can, which is incredible. You put a piece of meat in there with some gravy and it'll all go inside. It's gonna make it taste so good. This is the suction bar and it just sets on there. And they sent you a backup one. So you have an extra one in case you ever need it. They sent a bunch of bags. There's a quick start guide. It's super simple.
If you wanna grab one of these, use our code HomesteadHow at VestaPrecision.com for 15% off. Or you can use the Amazon link in the description below for 20% off. Everything will be listed in the description below. All right, next up is one of our favorite meals, and this is so easy to meal prep. These are meatballs. We have made these multiple times before. This is our family's favorite thing to go to and eat. This is just meatballs with blue cheese and bacon in it. And I have a video already of making these. These are so easy to do. I just take them, make them. Carrie's, I'm just gonna take a burger. Again, just smash it however you want. Put some bacon in here. Again, like I said, normally I put this all together, but this is just gonna be a little bit easier. Put a little bit of that. And then we have to take a lot of this. It's raining. That is the best part. And then kind of just mush everything together. Throw them in the freezer, let them get hard, and they are not cooked. That is my tip, is I don't cook these first, and then when Carrie's hungry or the girls are hungry, they can take it and throw it in the air fryer for like 10 minutes and it's already done.
Bacon cheese. Bacon blue cheese meatball.
All right, so I was able to write on here meatballs, bacon, and cheese. Obviously you can tell what it is, but just in case, I don't like bacon, so maybe I'll make some that just has cheese in it. So I just like to write in here what it has. So I'm just gonna put a couple of these in here. All right, so I have it here. Carrie said, I've never done this before. He said, you just put the bag underneath this part, like that. And we already have this foam piece in here. If this is really all you have to do, is so much easier than the other one. That's it, Carrie?
That's it, and then you hit the Smart Vac button. Isn't that cool?
Wow, so look at that. Before we had to cut the bags and do all the other stuff with it. Oh my gosh. So seriously, this is my first time doing this. And this is why I wrote it on there beforehand, because I figured it would be like that. But look, you got a nice, awesome seal right here. This is not opening, and it is completely tight. So this is why I said if you freeze these, it would make it a lot easier rather than them all smushing in together. All right, so we're gonna do another serving size one, see what we can get in here.
Look at this. This was $76.98. I saved $35.41. If you go to Walmart and you go on a weekday and you go in the morning, that's when you can get these yellow ticket sales. We go to the gym early every morning, and I stopped at Walmart one time. I'm like, this is crazy. $41 for this beautiful prime rib roast. And then I'm like, I was in there the next day and they had it again. And then I started going in there day after day after day. I did a whole video on it. We are gonna save a ton of money on this. We're looking at $8 a pound. $8 a pound for prime rib. I'm gonna cut this up into ribeyes. Here we go, prime rib. Look at this absolute beauty. I could cook this as a prime rib, but I'm gonna do it as ribeyes, and I'm gonna do them thicker because I like my ribeyes thicker. I'm probably gonna go almost that knife size. Let's see if I do that. I'll get 3 out of it maybe. We'll do a little bit smaller. Oh, these are gonna be amazing. So I have an 8-inch bag and an 11-inch bag. So I'm gonna try the 8-inch bag, and I'm gonna go about the length of the ribeye, probably about there. And then I use this little cutter. Now I need to seal this end. So I think I just go in here and let's open the bag up, put it on the little clippy thing. Just like that. Stay on there. There we go. I'm gonna close this. And then there's a seal button. And then start. And that should just seal it. So look, we got a beautiful seal on there. See? Sealed. All right. Well, it went even too big. It went a little bit too long. We'll see. So Jen's gonna yell at me if I don't write on this first. What's the date today? 4/24 ribeye. Close it and press Smart Vac start. All right, here's my first ribeye meal prep. Look at that beauty. 4/24. Take it, put it in the freezer. All right, I'm gonna finish doing these ribeyes right now, and then we're gonna head back to Jen, who's gonna do a whole bunch of lunch roll-ups. Turkey, cheese, salami, summer sausage, cheese cubes, little snack packs, and the bacon's almost done.
Next up, we are going to be using these cute tiny little bags. Again, I'm going to write on here what I'm going to put on that. I absolutely love that it has an option to write on here and your date. My family and I absolutely love, and this is like another go-to, is roll-ups. So we just have some cheese, whatever cheese that you guys like. We have a bunch of different cheeses. We have salami because some of us like salami. We have turkey because some of us like turkey. So I'm just gonna make a couple roll-ups and we're gonna put it in here. And again, for traveling, this is gonna be really amazing. Just go in there, pull it out, and you are good to go. I just wrote up roll up turkey on here because I'm gonna make some roll-ups with turkey. So I just grabbed turkey from the deli, that's just like that. And then depending on whatever cheese you want, this one just happens to be pre-sliced Swiss cheese. So I'm just gonna pull out some Swiss cheese. Again, you use whatever you like. All right, here we go. Here's our turkey roll-ups. We're gonna do just the same thing. All right, so that is finished. Here is our first one done. Oops. There it is, just like that. All you gotta do is cut it open and you're ready to go. I'm gonna do some other ones here.
All right, I'm gonna save a little bit of this, a little bit of soup. That's gonna be for my chuck roast I'm about to eat. And then the rest of this is gonna go in the fridge and we'll eat this daily. And to really make it last long, I'm gonna take this cover and put it on. And then I'm gonna put this over the top of it, like that. And then it comes with this little hose. And we take the hose, we take this end of it over here, snaps onto there. And then this end goes just like this, right on there. And then we press the mason jar button. And then we press start. And we're done. We take this off. And we got a nice sealed cover with all the air removed. You want to see if it's sealed for real? Watch this. I'm going to take it off. Ready? Wait, let me put the mic there so you can hear it. Isn't that awesome? I don't even know how that works because it seems like that was covering it. And then this goes over it, but it works. So we're going to seal this up one more time. Put it in the fridge. There we go.
All right, so I'm actually gonna cut these guys in half. So I had 4 pieces, so now I have 8 pieces here. I'm gonna put these all in one of these cute little bags here, and we're gonna see how this seals up because this is more crispier bacon, so we're gonna see how it sucks this up in here. So to be honest with you guys, I'm gonna be very honest. I'm surprised at how this actually turned out. You can see it's nice and crispy in here. I thought it would kind of like break them up because it is crispier bacon, but it did a really, really good job. So if you come over here and you can see my stockpile of everything that I did, my roll-ups, my cheese, my sausage and cheese, here's some more roll-ups, here's all of our bacon. And again, you can just throw this in the fridge, you can throw it in the freezer, and you can just take it, open it up whenever you want to eat something, and then you're good to go.
All right, another great meal prep. This is going to be incredible. This is the first time I'm trying this. Look at this gorgeous chuck roast. I let this thing cool down. Look at this. It just flakes apart. And I'm going to take some of this. This is the gravy. This is the bone broth, meat broth. I had bones in there overnight with the chuck roast. I'm going to put it on maybe about halfway. And then I'm going to put it into the Vesta Precision. I'm going to try for the first time the marinade mode. Let's do it. It's my first time trying it. Let me put this up here a little bit so we can see it on camera. And we're going to hit marinade. Start. Something's happening. It's creating a vacuum. Oh, look, it's bubbling. It's moving. It's going to blow up. All right, the marinade cycle is done. Oh, that smells incredible. I'm going to take it out. I am going to, it's going to fall apart. It is so juicy. Look at how juicy that is. That's just crazy. Let's try it. Fantastic.
In conclusion,
this was awesome. Look at all of this stuff. This thing is a game changer for carnivores. We do so much meat and stuff that's got juice in it, and it's gonna last a long time. We saved a whole bunch of, this is $8, Jen? $8. We're going on a road trip, and we're gonna be able to bring all these individual serving size snacks. These meatballs, you mentioned before, you can throw these in the air fryer. You can also throw them in a sous vide machine. Just leave it, let it go overnight. That would be incredible. Huge game changer. Thank you to Vesta Precision for sponsoring today's video. Special links in the description below. Leave a comment down below. What sort of carnivore meal prep do you do? If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and click this video in the corner of the screen.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day.
Beep.